everybody, and this is the Audacious Ask. My name is Jennifer Cramer Lewis, and what is the Audacious Ask, you ask yourself? The Audacious Ask is about beginning to ask for more audacious things to come into every area of your life. One of the things that I've noticed is we're able to have things show up if we need them. You know, like we need some money for rent, or we need some money for, you know, a car payment, or, you know, we need some money to fix our car, or we need some money to pay for our kids' tuition. You know, just for the next little lily pad, we need the money. And one of the things I'm here to open the universe to is that if we ask more audaciously in every single area of our lives, then what can happen is the universe can meet us and start to co-create with us. And so asking more audaciously becomes something that you get to do, you get to choose, you get to be, you get to have. And what would it be like? What would you choose or ask for if you began to ask for more audacious things to come into your life? And so we go live every Monday or Tuesday, wherever you are in the world, and a bunch of people jump on and start asking some questions and receive some facilitation. The majority of the tools that I use are from something called Access Consciousness. And so Access Consciousness is available at accessconsciousness.com or theclearingstatement.com. And if you have any questions about that, you can pop over or pop them in the box here in the chat box. Played with Jennifer. Jennifer, what's your audacious ask?
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh no, don't have an audacious ask.
Oh. I have a feeling that I'm creating things in my body to slow me down.
Nice.
Not really, no.
So is it actually working? Is it actually slowing you down?
Yeah, in some ways, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Cool. So the things in your body,
yeah.
Where are they?
In my right ankle.
Okay.
And in my lungs.
In your lungs? Huh.
Yeah, asthma.
Asthma.
Which created itself, or I created it, or something, and it's just, yeah, new and different and annoying.
Okay, so the asthma is new.
And
the ankle is new?
Yeah, that's new too.
Cool.
Well, a couple of months, but yeah.
Okay, so put your hands right here.
Yep.
Okay. Take a breath. Holy lady.
Sorry, I think that's mine.
It's yours. Yeah, just FYI. That's my silly part that feel bodies. Cool. So what does that part of your body have to tell you about you? No right answer.
I'm suffocating myself.
I believe you. What else?
Why don't I want to breathe?
Okay. Why is never a great question. What else?
No. Expansion?
Okay.
Something to do with expansion?
Something? This isn't usually like Jennifer's crystal ball show, but it can be.
Okay.
What do you have to have a big cry about? What do you have to release?
Probably a lot of stuff.
Okay. What's the first thing that pops in your head?
Okay.
Are your parents on this planet?
Yes.
Okay. Anything to do with them?
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that actually yours or is it someone else's?
I kind of get a bit of both.
Okay. So what percentage of it would be yours and what percentage of it could be someone else's? No right answer, by the way.
60-40?
60 someone else's or 60 yours?
60 mine.
Okay, cool. So all 40% that's not yours, will you return it all to sender?
Yes.
Okay, good and bad, right and wrong, POD and POC, all 9 boys, shorts, and beyonds. Take a breath. So all the 60% that's yours, all of the congestion, all of the holding on, all of the grief, what's the value of that? What's the value of holding on to that? No right answer.
Not moving forward.
Cool. So who would like you to not move forward, you or someone else?
Someone else.
Ha ha ha. So are you willing to defy them?
Yeah, I think there's a few someone else's, so yeah, I'll defy all of them, please.
Nice. Nice. Okay, so all oaths, vows, swearings, fealties, commitments, and contracts, promises, and anything else we forgot to mention. For you to stay you throughout all time, space, dimension, and reality, and never transform, transmute, transcend, will you destroy and uncreate them all?
Yes.
Good and bad, right and wrong, POD and POC, all 9 boys, shorts, and beyonds. The hardest thing in the whole world for most people is to stay still. And to, stay you so that other people can find you. So all oaths, vows, swearings, fealties, commitments, and contracts that you have with anybody from any lifetime to stay you so that people can find you, will you destroy and uncreate them all?
Yes.
Good and bad, right and wrong, POD and POC, all 9 boys, shorts, and beyonds. Fun!
Yes, because I just got this feeling that some of those people, I don't want them to find me.
Yeah. Well.
So why would I make it easy for them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, why is never a good question. Why just makes you wrong. Yeah. So, yeah. So it's like, what can I do now is a better question. And so more like what I was asking Christine, like what can you add into your life to dissipate the lung congestion? Like if 60% of it is showing up in your body and it's reading as yours, there's lots of different things that you can do. One of the things that I do is use a diffuser in my bedroom at night to get rid of the like sort of the dust mitey kind of stuff.
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah, and I use essential oils in my diffuser for like lung health.
All over that one.
Yeah, one of the capacities that I have is that all of these parts of my body are like super sensitive, and they help me with like reading people, giving people tools. And so if I made it wrong that I have weak lungs, or if I bought that I had weak lungs, rather than just saying, don't fucking sweep around me, just don't. Like that's easy, right? Just don't sweep around me. It doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
Rather than going, oh, I have weak lungs, I have to protect myself. Unless, of course, I'm like manipulating somebody, and then that's better too. But have a look at that. It's like, if it wasn't an illness, what if it could be a capacity? What can you receive about you and the universe through these beautiful, delicate things? Yeah. Yeah. And anything that doesn't allow you to be, know, perceive, and receive this sort of delicate, it's not even a word, but what's coming in is like exquisosity. That's the word that's coming through. It's like exquisite and it's like audacious at the same time. Do you know what I mean?
I like it. Yeah.
So you can have a look at those parts of your body and actually appreciate them for how, sort of delicate they are. They're like a little Fabergé eggs. I mean, throw those things around.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
know them.
Yeah, like antenna on an insect are very delicate, but they pick up emanations of everything, vibrations, and yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what if this density was actually just vibration?
Mm.
And if by not defining it as asthma, you can say, oh, wow, there's something going on around here. What do I need to know
Yeah.
about that? Oh,
Okay.
cool. There's, super negative people in this room and I'm feeling asthma. Should I stay or should I go now?
Yep. Yep. And if it's just me at home by myself, then maybe I need to go out.
Maybe you do need to go out, or maybe you could ask, am I really by myself, or is there a whole bunch of beings without bodies in this room with me?
Ooh.
And are they here to contribute? Do they want to get listened to? Or should I just clear them? Yeah, so have a look at that as well. I find that my asthma does get up quite a bit if I'm around like hospitals, any place with people who are transitioning. Yeah, my lungs go, what? So I can choose to ask questions like, cool, is there anything for me to do here? And mostly, unless people are like, hey, I'm going through a bit of grief right now. Could you give me a hand with that? Yeah, hell yeah, I can. But you don't actually have to volunteer yourself for jobs either.
No.
Yeah, just because you're aware, and this is the kindest thing that I ever heard from Access Consciousness, just because you're aware of something doesn't mean you're the only person who has to do something.
Yeah.
Or, you still have ultimate choice. It's like, even if you're the best person to handle whatever's coming, or, to be aware of whatever's coming, doesn't mean that you have to do one single thing. Yeah. And so all of the implanted points of view of you being aware of something means that you were responsible for it. Will you destroy and uncreate it?
Yes.
Good and bad, right and wrong, PUD and PUC, all nine boys, shorts, beyonds. Good thing there's nobody else on the call that's going to work for.
Oh, yeah, no.
And what about your ankle? Is it a problem anymore?
I'll let you know next time I try to do something on it that makes it go, hey.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's different. And I had the best. I'm still working on what the message is.
When was the last time you had an amazing foot rub? Like received somebody like rubbing your legs and your feet somewhat inappropriately?
Inappropriately. A long time. Let's just go with a long time.
Yeah. Cool. So I wonder what it would change if you had somebody give you like a really great, almost inappropriate foot rub, an ankle rub.
Ooh. Yep. Okay. I'm getting the energy of that, and it's pretty damn nice.
Get over here too.
That's nice.
It is nice. Yeah. So what if these aches and pains and things that we feel in our body are not something that we're responsible for? We can just actually ask some questions. What if it never needs to get fixed? We can just choose to say, okay, cool. What can I add to my life? And what if this was actually a capacity rather than something that needs to get fixed or changed? And that was a great question. Thank you so much, Jennifer.
Thank you so much. That was wonderful.
My pleasure. Report. Get your inappropriate foot rub and report back.
I will try.
Bye, honey.
Bye.
All right, you guys, that was the audacious ask. I'm going to unmute everybody right now, and we're going to say goodbye. See you next week.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jennifer.
Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you.
Bye.
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 All right, if you love that and you would like to join us next week, you can hop on over to bit.ly/audaciously. My name is Jennifer Cramer Lewis, and I will be here for you, audaciously asking you to ask for way more in your life and your living. But don't ask for way more. Just stay where you are. Don't change. Bye, guys.